The time had finally come. The absolute evil rose from the depths of the temple. Not a second too soon, as Thanos once again called countless heroes from his portals. But these heroes were, of course, no danger to the immortal evil. More like a nice warm-up routine. It joyfully cut its way through the enemy ranks, their blood spurting in all directions. The censors won't like that bit, but we don't care. After those enemies had been destroyed, the malicious evil turned to Thanos. An epic duel began. The two opponents' powers briefly washed them in bright light, while wild tendrils of energy darted through the air. They exchanged a few blows before freezing into an epic pose for a staring contest. A cliched battle, the kind one sees in every second anime, where it spends 3 entire episodes on the same scene. But the opponents were not as equal as one would believe. Thanos realized that he was no match for the absolute evil. Fear took hold of him as his defeat became foreseeable, and his courage and his will dwindled. But his goddess showed mercy when he implored her. She protected him with a divine shield so that he could use his homestone to teleport to safety. The absolute evil erupted in wild insults, which anyone familiar with the wargame craft could fully understand. Unfortunately, the unspeaking evil had no voice, so it only hissed silently to itself and waved its hands in a threatening manner. Unfortunately, it couldn't stay in this place forever, and so the homey evil once again disappeared. But Talia had tasted blood. The disgrace of her failure sat deep, causing her to pursue Thanos. She drove the having an ice-cold drink at home evil's army on towards the capital in a forced march. Shortly thereafter, Talia stood before Stormbreeze, ready to end the conflict once and for all. Thanos had fled following his defeat at the hands of the absolute evil. Talia had immediately taken up the chase without first summoning the ultimate evil again.
Right, as if I couldn't do this on my own. I kicked Thanos' ass, tear his eyes out, and use his teeth as a xylophone.
Anyway, it was rash. Nevertheless, Talia had followed her former mentor and foster father to his hometown of Stormbreeze. There, the final battle would take place. I think so, anyway.
던전이 없지.
Command me!
밀어붙여.
Ow!
세지. 뭐하니? 빨랑 가란 말이야. 우와.
Talia and her army entered the city of Stormbreeze. There they found some barricades and, an ambush. Naturally, no one could have thought of that.
약해 빠졌군.
Bye bye, baby!
바이바이. 발리스타.
Showed him! Bye bye, baby!
아, 딱딱해.
Tanos must die.
밀어붙여.
Tanos, your days are numbered.
Tanos was but a short distance away. Talia prepared for the upcoming epic battle.
나 이쪽으로 와.
Need me.
약 먹고
What?
밀어붙여.
Talia, you dare to pollute the blessed city of Stormbreeze with your corrupt presence?
Got it in one, old man. Time to settle up. You wanted to turn me into a miserable good marionette and show me off as a virtuous little animal that you trained the evil out of. Don't lie.
Lie? It's true. I thought I could make something natural out of you, something good. But you remain the same mangy, evil scum you always were.
Oh, that's not entirely true. I'm still here too. Ugh, you! Honestly, you crawl into a corner for so long, and now you come out to brush around Papa Tanos's legs whining.
Ah, then there is still hope for you. Interesting.
Time to die, old man.
우와. 갈아버려. 어차피 못 잡아. 야, 피해.
Enough! That's enough! We end this now. Feel the wrath of all that is good!
Tanos conjured up a mighty firestorm that rolled toward Talia and her army. However, it didn't differentiate between good and evil, and burned into the city of Stormbreeze as well.
The purifying fire will redeem you!
Without the ultimate evil, Talia didn't fare well. She could only run if she didn't want to die in the firestorm.
Okay, run! Take to your heels! Flee from the fire! Rub yourself with burn cream!
우와, 무서워.
Old daughter, and I'll spare you. Do not try to escape the purifying flames, child. They will cleanse you. Take that!
Tanos cast another spell and let fire rain from the sky. Apparently, he did not mind burning more of Stormbreeze to the ground.
타노스가 열받았지.
Everything good must die.
막혔다.
There! The graves are sinking into the ground! That's extremely strange. But whatever. It's the ideal escape route.
오. 역병에 걸렸어.
The firestorm devastated large parts of Stormbreeze and grew ever larger and faster.
우와. 우와. 아, 이쪽.
You won't escape the purifying fire that easily. Even if I have to burn the whole city to the ground!
Oh, crap. What do I do now? I need the absolute evil! Help!
The absolute evil was a little busy at the moment. All right, I'll lend a quick hand. That mausoleum over there was, in fact, an undead, a mighty grave golem. It rose and cleared the way for Talia.
Oh, great! Thanks! Forwards! Flee in panic! Run like hell! Speed off on segways!
This barricade looked extremely strong. Not a problem for a powerful titan like the grave golem.
우와. 불길이 다가온다.
Feel the good in you, Talia.
우와.
What's up?
온다.
What can I do for you?
Burn! Cleansing fire! If Stormbreeze cannot withstand the evil, it deserves to die in the flames!
But Thanos! What? You're supposed to be the good one! Really? Could have fooled me. Come on! We have to keep going! That stupid water tower is in the way! Grave Golem! Take care of it!
A
튀어라.
few heroes had been trapped by the flames. Unfortunately, there was no time to enjoy their suffering.
막혔다. 온다.
We are saved! Thanks, evil creature.
Yeah, sure, you're welcome!
More or less by chance, Talia had saved the imprisoned heroes, but now was not the time to think about good deeds like that. The flames approached inexorably.
지독한 타노스. 와.
You
야,
think
그냥
you
가.
can escape me? Ha! I'll burn this forest down too! Good will triumph! Burn!
Ah, now he's gone completely insane. Take cover!
Thanos' rain of fire fell on the forest and set it alight. Luckily for Talia, this opened up new paths, which allowed her to proceed. The firestorm seemed to spread even more quickly. Talia took to her heels.
야, 빨리 가.
We're almost there. Come on! Keep running, you fools! Follow me! Women and dark elves first!
빨리 잡아. 약 먹어.
Just die,
자,
will
빨리,
you,
빨리,
you
빨리.
miserable do-gooder!
어휴. 빨랑 잡아.
Hey!
야.
Ambush!
Talia. Good to see you made it this far. Now, let the goddess fire purify you.
Oh, Thanos, what's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the good guy. You're destroying Stormbreeze.
This city would have fallen anyway. It was weak and would have failed in the fight against evil. Now that I have cleansed it with a purifying fire, it can be rebuilt, stronger than ever. But that is none of your concern, for it is time to cleanse you.
안돼 골렘.
The grave golem threw itself in front of Talia, a selfless act which one would not necessarily expect from an undead. Ultimately, it paid for its deed by dying its final death.
Oh, you're still alive. This is a sign from the goddess. She wants me to turn you to good again. Well, so be it.